I feel so angry all the time. Shouldn't awakening feel more joyful? So, what I want to say to you is that anger is very natural in the early stages of awakening. It's not the earliest stage, but it's after you start to really feel all of the stuff that has been pushed down and suppressed for so darn long. See, as souls in a body plunked down into this fear-based right-wrong reality, we're having this human experience of learning and growing and awakening to who we really are on the soul level. Now, part of that means coming out of all of this suppression, all of the repressed emotion, all of the denial. You know, there's so many beliefs in our cultures that say it's not okay to feel. It's not okay to be angry. Or how about this one? It's not okay to get what you need. So if you've been running beliefs, say like, other people's needs are more important than mine, there would be a tremendous amount of bottled resentment stored down in your body. And as soon as you come out from under being less than someone up into your own equality, all of that anger and resentment for all of the times that you judged yourself as less than, all is going to come out. What I want to say to you is let it up, let it out. Let your voice be heard. If you're coming out of abuse, it might come out like a roar. If you're coming out of subservience, over-giving, over-responsibility, people-pleasing, your voice is going to start to come out initially in anger. Just let it express. And a way to not dump it out onto other people, because it certainly isn't anybody else's fault. The way not to dump it onto other people is to vent it in a healthy manner. You can do a write and burn, where you just write everything out on a piece of paper and then burn that thing. Don't put it into a journal when it's a venting, because you don't want to keep that anger and hostility in your space. You want to just let that thing go once and for all. You can drive your car to somewhere noisy, like the ocean or under a freeway pass, and vent out loud in your own car with all the windows up. You can do physical things, pound a pillow, swing a baseball bat at some plastic soda bottles, or you can set up a target. We used to do this with kids at our school. Fill some water balloons with red dyed water and throw those things at a board, and it is very satisfying to see that big red splash. So there's things that you can do to vent the anger in a healthy way, ways that aren't going to harm anyone. And set your intention that this anger is just going to be lifted and transmuted into loving, and then let it rip. What's going to happen once you vent is that you're going to feel a lot of spaciousness inside, and you want to fill that space with self-love, self-approval, and self-acceptance. So if you've been judging your anger as bad or wrong, the first order of business is to just accept it. Say, it's okay for me to feel. And my feelings of anger are just letting me know that I've got some stored energy from some times where I wasn't honoring myself. Accept your anger, love yourself up. Many blessings of joy and vibrant freedom.